Still goalless at the moment. And here's Figo. Threads one in. Now it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Rooney. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. It's Rooney! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! And Atletico Paranaense take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Atletico Paranaense have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Guardiola. And it's Van Dijk. And he cuts out the supply. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tevez. Szoboszlai. And Rooney. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Nakata. Nakata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Quality ball. Cannavaro. Nakata. So what can they make of this? Now it's Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Szoboszlai. Cannavaro. And it's Thuram. That's Cannavaro. Now it's Tevez. Look at the space here. That is a crunching tackle. Nakata. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Pele. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Oh, important interception. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And this is Rooney. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Buffon punts it upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Lewandowski. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Atletico Paranaense certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Atletico Paranaense go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio. Substituição em campo. Camisa 4.
And the action
Camisa
is
10.
back on the way.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Cannavaro,
22.
looking for the run.
Camisa 21.
Atletico Paranaense, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that has put paid to that. That pass has been well intercepted. Turan. That pass isn't the best.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Isco. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's forced to go back. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cannavaro. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
That's a nicely shaped ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Turan.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Substituição em andamento.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Atletico Paranaense find a position of real strength now. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Pelé. That's been cut out, well played. Atletico Paranaense perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pelé. Pelé was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they charge? Surely! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Shot goal! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 3.
So there's going to be another change here. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yamal. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Decent chance! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. Late in the day, this could well be it. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game.
He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Rodriguez. We are into stoppage time. And this is Lewandowski. Good read, needed to be. And a chance! It's a loose ball. Yamal. That's that, the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...